Hi, my name is Pat O'Connor. I'm the broker owner of the Veritas Real Estate Group located in Coral Springs, Florida. And I'd like to talk about South Florida's 40-year inspection for buildings in Broward that are greater than 3,500 square feet and Miami-Dade larger than 2,000 square feet and not a 1 or 2 unit residential property. So these programs have been in effect for a while, but they recently were spotlighted when a condo tower in Surfside, which is in Miami-Dade County, just collapsed. Apparently no earthquake, no sinkhole. There had been a report, they had an engineer's report from 2018 that they had a pool leak that was perhaps affecting the foundation, and they voted not to do the required repairs. So that building was in the process of having its 40-year inspection when it collapsed, just without warning. So that put a shock through the insurance company and the lenders, and so you may be hearing about 40-year inspections more than you have in the past. So right now it only exists, to my knowledge, in Broward and Miami-Dade counties. I don't know, I think on the West Coast, on the beaches, they may have some type of inspection. I'm not sure the rest of Florida does. Again, salt air can cause damage to properties that the inland buildings may not suffer. But again, now everybody's afraid because we have a lot of older condos. This particular Surfside was built in 1982, the Surfside condo. But we have lots of condos from the 60s, the 70s, and on up. What kind of shape are they in? Are they actually doing the inspections on them? So it'll be in the news. The lending requirements are stricter, effective January 2022. You'll start seeing news about these probably this month, which is February of 2022. So a 40-year inspection in Miami-Dade and Broward, it has to be done by architects or engineers. They are looking at the structural integrity. They are looking at the systems of the complex, the mechanical, the plumbing, the electric. They are looking at the inhabitability of the complex. Is there mold? That type of thing. And then they'll have the report and they send it to the property management company, and then the board of directors will vote whether or not to proceed with the repairs. Again, after the Surfside collapse, some issues with the whole program started coming to light, like some condos never reported their 40-year inspection results to the code compliance. And there may not have been any follow-up in certain townships by the code compliance to say, hey, where's that 40-year inspection report that's due? Or it could be, the report was submitted to code compliance and it showed that major repairs were needed and nobody followed up to see if they were actually done. So all of those are outstanding issues that are coming out of this collapse. We all expect, we meaning Floridians, expect that the state legislature will pass rules that affect the statewide, where there's already been suggestions, the reporting of the amount of money in reserves. This is the money that could pay for unbudgeted repairs, right? Do you have the excess funds there to pay for repairs so that they're not delayed? Maybe more oversight from counties, holding them more responsible for following up on the 40-year inspections. They have a list, of, okay, here are the buildings that are going to be 40 years old next year. Send out the notice to these property owners. Okay, the program here in Broward and Miami-Dade gives them 90 days to have the inspection done after they receive the notice from code compliance and 60 days to complete all the repairs. So it's not that much time that somebody has to monitor to see if this is done. And maybe if the penalties are stiff enough, they'll get done. So I expect all of that will come out in the state legislature, and that there may in fact be some statewide oversight and maybe not leave it to the county, that there may be a higher level. Again, Miami-Dade and Broward appear to have the strictest regulations of the state and maybe of the country. So that's what the 40-year inspection is, done on the 40-year anniversary and every 10 years after. Make sure if you're buying a condo that's 40 years, I would get a copy of the inspection report if I were you, and then ensure that the repairs have been done. Absolutely positively make sure there's no special assessments looming, pending. Sellers required by law to disclose this, but it's Florida. So, okay. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye.